One measure, which already qualified to be on the November ballot, focuses on middle-class Californians, helping with their down payment. Another one, which in a big development just got the backing of Governor Newsom, hopes to help lower-income Californians.
Let's build those shovel-ready units and get folks rooftops.
Jumpstart over 40,000 units that are shovel-ready, ready to go today if they have the financing.
Democrat State Senator Christopher Cabaldon and Assemblymember Buffy Wicks are co-authors of the Veterans and Affordable Housing Bond Act of 2026. Over the weekend, Senate and Assembly Democrats and Governor Newsom reached a three-party agreement to get the bond through the legislature and in front of voters on the November general election ballot.
This essentially will serve our lowest income folks, our working class folks, many of whom are either experiencing homelessness or on the precipice of experiencing homelessness.
The $11.25 billion bond has two components. The first, a $10 billion voter-approved general obligation bond, which will allow for the construction of shovel-ready affordable housing units statewide. A GO bond is similar to a mortgage. The state is borrowing to fund current needs and will pay back the $10 billion over 30 years with interest.
Sometimes you have big chunks of expenditures that you have to finance over time. So this is totally normal. This is how we have financed housing and affordable housing. So the bond will be repaid by California over the next several decades.
Taxpayer dollars will fund the bond. That's drawing opposition.
With a record budget, why do we need to borrow more money? I'm the youngest member here in the legislature, and everybody wants to borrow from the future to do today, but we can't even do it today.
Republican Assemblymember David Tongipaw, who serves as vice chair of the Assembly Budget Committee, says California needs to tighten its belt to better fund priorities like housing without accruing debt. The bond also has $1.25 billion for the CalVet Home Loan Program, which helps veterans and military families buy homes. But those are self-supporting revenue bonds, meaning mortgage payments participating Californians pay will be recirculated.
Help the rest of Californians who depend on affordable housing in the state, or maybe they depend on a veteran's home loan from CalVet.
Meantime, a separate, also self-supporting housing bond to help middle-class Californians with down payment has qualified for the November ballot. Cabaldon and Wicks say the two bonds are complementary.
His initiative is really housing production for more middle income, missing middle housing, and ours is for more low income folks.
The affordable housing bond is set to be voted on in the legislature this Thursday. If it advances and is signed by Governor Newsom, it will appear on the November ballot. Then voters will get the final say. Jenny Hutt, News 8.